Hello, hello, hello. Oh, too bad I couldn't change that picture. Oh well. I'll just let you sit here for a second. Puppy stuff. Everything puppy. Okay, that is not mine. That is there. Hi, peoples. I'm gonna put this. Aiken, yes, it's Chow Day. Hi, yay, a new day. I'm just like so excited. I'm going around getting everything ready. I even gave my cat Voodoo a bath. I don't know why I'm cleaning for the puppy. I seriously don't know why. I really don't. It makes no sense. Why would you clean because you're getting a puppy? Who does that? I just gotta put these garbage can liners in. Alright. And then I'm gonna tidy up the living room. My bedroom's already done and vacuumed. And now that I'm saying it out loud, this is hilarious. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's done. And I just gotta straighten up the living room a little bit. Juniper! Yes, yay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go outside. If my Smokies out there or not. I figured why I did this, I could go live too. Because I'm so excited. They are actually bringing the original plan was I was going to their place, but they're actually bringing the puppies here, which is truly amazing. It's a Chow Chow K-Schwizzle. Yeah. So there's 4 of them coming. I'm not sure how well they showed up in the thumbnail, but that's one of the pictures. I have a zillion pictures of them. And don't worry, I'll be live again later on after I pick the puppy. And I'll take a bunch of videos too of when all the 4 puppies are here. I'm like super excited. Super excited. Didn't know what to do with myself other than clean. I got a golden retriever puppy, 10 months. See a ton of work. They all are. Yeah, they all are. Um, I've had two dogs in my life, and they both were at separate times, and they both lived really long lives. And this has been my dream dog since I was a teenager. And he is, let's see, he's 7 weeks and 2 days. And he's doing really good. And he's already been to the vet and all that good stuff. So I'm almost like beside myself. I'm happy and nervous. Ooh, I just got a text message. ETA from the breeder, 5:10. So let me see if I can reply. It's probably gonna like pause me for a second, but it'll say reconnecting and then it says I'm live. Okay. So he will be here at, let me see, what time is it now? So in about an hour and 5, 10, 15 minutes. About an hour and 15 minutes. I got plenty of time. I am so excited. Because I want to sweep. I want to sweep the floor. And I just have just a little bit of straightening up in the living room, and that's it. So I think I'm going to do this in the living room. And I got his little potty training, oh, what do you call it? I don't know. It's a potty training thing. Yeah, adrenaline. Let's see what he's saying. I'm gonna have a hard time picking, he said. Fuck. Well, I had 17 people here and now it went to 2. It's funny. They probably thought I was gonna go on a rant or some shit. But yeah, it's just gonna be puppy talk, puppy talk, puppy talk. And later on, it's gonna be more puppy talk. And puppy live stream. I wish that would be ideal if I was like retired and I had double the money, then yeah, taking 2 would be just perfect. Because it's in between like a red or a cinnamon. I'm just not sure. So I'm just gonna go by personality, see what happens. Yeah, I'm just not sure what's gonna happen. I'm a little nervous. I just want to I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Because they're all so fucking cute. Like, you know? And they always say, well, whatever one comes to you. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. I know. It's gonna be just so hard to pick, though. He even said that. I think I'll shoot a message over to another breeder that I met several years back. She really has mentored me for so many years periodically. I think I'm going to ask her how she picks her Chow Chow puppies when she gets them. Because I already figured I'd have a hard time, but I don't know. Like, I think I'm really going to have a hard time. So I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, good, right? Just to kind of pick her brain a little bit, especially because now he's actually saying I'm going to have a hard time. Yeah, so I think I'll get a hold of her and be like, so, How do you pick your puppies when you get new chows? She's got a lot of experience with that. So, pretty much like, I don't know, I guess her adult years, all of her adult years. I think she's older than me. She got to be in her 60s. That's a breeder I met many years ago. And I wanted a puppy from her, but then they ended up stopping their kennel and moving out of state. So, yeah, uh-huh. Because now he's texting me I'm going to have a hard time, which I already fucking knew. And I even typed up stuff and look like I'm overly detailed and really, I like to read about things and research, and I'm going to get our ideas. Anthony, what are you up to today? Hopefully you're being good and not going around being a dick to people. Pressure on you. Yeah, for sure. It's a beautiful day. I don't know. We might even do it out on the lawn. I don't know what's best, living room or lawn. Maybe I'll ask her that too. I'm almost kind of starting to get a little nervous. Like my new life with a little dog, with a little puppy starts this evening. It's going to be my little pride and joy. Going to have to start socializing him. Smell. Because of smell. What do you mean, yay? For sure ask because of smell. As long as you own hand soap, you're okay today. Okay, well, I have hand soap everywhere in my house. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, he will. He's even going to be going to work with me. So, and he already has his like little playpen thing, and he has his little freaking car seat. I never did this for my other dogs, but they didn't have all that stuff back then. I mean, trying to remember when Champ passed away. I almost want to think it was like 2009. Yeah, the smell. Yes, the smell's gonna be new. Yep. The other thing I feel terrible about is like his poor little siblings. Like, I feel like I'm taking him from his little siblings and his mommy and like all of that. Isn't that sad? He's gonna, like, when all of his little brothers leave, he's gonna be like, where'd they all go? I think that's gonna be sad to him, right? I mean, I'm sure he's gonna think about his little brothers. That part kind of makes me sad. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah. And I have first pick. So, and he's got, I think, a couple other people interested. I printed this stuff out. Like, okay, look for this, look for that, see if one's doing this. That means he's going to be more dominant. If he's doing this, it might mean he's going to be this way. I don't know how true those things are. Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't know where they'll have less distraction, front lawn or living room. I know, because I paid my deposit quickly and then I paid him full 3 weeks early. So he's had his money for quite a while now. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to ask her that. I'm going to screenshot it and be like, is any of this true? I think I'll do that. I hope it's not going to be hard. Maybe it's just going to be easy. Yep. Very nice. Yeah, because next weekend was supposed to be the weekend. The 24th, it was going to be next Friday. But, yeah, I think he's probably being pressured a little bit because of the other people, that want to pick their puppy. He's been amazing to work with. And he did bring up if I would want to show the dog and championship him like his ancestors are. I'm totally down for that. He said he'd help me do it. And then I would just get him that title and then he'd be done. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're getting rid of. Yeah, I don't know that he's keeping one. I think he should, but I think he should. Um, just because of the lineage in this litter is absolutely just fucking incredible. So that's what I've been doing for the last many weeks to keep myself busy. I made an entire puppy dossier report, all kinds of stuff. A binder with everything in it. All right, I'm done with my smoke break and now I'm gonna go in and see what I can do to the living room. There's only a couple of things I need to move around. So we'll go in and do that. And hi, Voodoo. And Voodoo got his bath. All right. We're going to move things. Yep. Let's see, 4. So now, okay, so we have 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'm going to move some stuff. I'll be right back. Don't step on my phone, Voodoo. Too bad you couldn't talk to them, Voodoo. All right. All right, yay. No problem. No problem. I just figured if people were bored, they could chat. No, they'll be here in an hour and 10 minutes, Aiken. And then I'll go live later to show the puppy. And of course, I'll take videos of all of them. And I'm just picking up some of the grandkids' toys. That way that stuff's done. Because I don't know if I'm gonna go outside with the puppies or if we're gonna do this in the living room. I'm not sure yet. Okay, now what? Okay, fold these. Do. Too bad there wasn't music I could play. Okay, let's see. There. Folding some blankets that are on the couch. It's warm here today. Very warm. Gilf! Hi! I'm distracting myself while I wait for the puppy man to come. So I'm cleaning and streaming. Why ain't I blue? Well, 'cause people know not many people are blue in here, Gilf. I only have a few. Okay. No, you need to go on. There we go. I'm just making some room in here. I can't believe there's still Christmas presents in here. Okay, what's this? There's way too many racetracks in this house. Like, way too many. Where can I put this damn thing? Okay. Okay. Now, I guess I'll put this in here. Just finagling things around. Is what I'm doing. Oops. I think that's good. Maybe. All these kid toys. My grandkids have a lot. I will come ruin all your... That was so funny today. That was hilarious. I had to go right in there, Gilf, with my aggressive self and ruin your whole piece of whiteboard artwork. That's what I did to Gilf today, you guys. He was doing a gorgeous piece of artwork in the Discord, and I went in there and I ruined the whole fucking thing. And then he was trying to ruin mine, but I kept winning. Yep. All right. I pulled down some of my chairs from when I was a kid. Well, one of my chairs and one of Cheyenne's old chairs from when she was a kid to get them cleaned up so the kids could actually use them, because that is why I saved them. Okay, I'm going to put something in my bedroom. I'll be right back. All right. You would think it would be upsetting, but we have, yeah, we do. I knew you wouldn't be upset. I knew you'd probably laugh and try to fuck my shit up more, which is what you did. Well, you tried. That was great. It was great. I loved it. You were probably like, what the fuck is she doing? It's like I'm wrecking your whole thing because I'm a very angry person right now. What you doing, Boo? You're gonna get a puppy soon. Oh, come on. Mess. Huh? Okay. The kitchen table is wiped down. Not that the puppy's gonna care about that. But like, what else am I gonna do for like this period of time while I wait? Okay, what else? Let me go look. No, I'm gonna take this from you. You're not gonna carry this spider thing around. The kids will be mad if you lose that. I'm gonna just put that up there like that. And then I'm gonna move the ottoman back where it's supposed to go. There we go. And I guess I should sweep in here. I'm gonna go get the broom. Too bad I didn't have something to play music in here. But I usually play music from I don't have my YouTube on the the living room TV. So I guess that leaves it out of that. All right. I'm just gonna sweep now. And then everything's done. Sorry, Voodoo. Sorry, my boo-doo. There. Do. All right. Go on. I'm glad I had time to do this stuff today. And I shouldn't really clean the floors, but because I'll have to do that once all the puppies leave again. Oh boy. The toys are everywhere. Okay. There. Okay. There's that. You should go live tonight, Gilf. I think you should go live tonight. The clock is ticking, the clock is ticking. My goodness sakes. Okay, that's done. All right. The living room is completely done. And I got him this little potty thing I gotta put together. Guess I'll take that in here. All right. Well, that's done. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. That's right. I forgot about that. That's right. Dang it. That's right. Okay. Now I just gotta sweep the kitchen and I'm done. Okay. Almost. There was some crafts being done at the table, so there was some spillage on the floor. And we can't be having that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go put this somewhere. There we go. Luckily the kids' toys were picked up, but okay. I'm gonna have to go get his little collar out and all that. It's a little dinosaur collar. Well, don't let those guitars go though. You know what I mean? Because you will regret it. You'll never be able to get them back again. I got that done. Just trying to make sure there's nothing on the floors. I might even just take the mop over it real quick too. Almost. I have a feeling I'm gonna cry when I pick my puppy out. I know that might sound weird to some of you. But this has been something I've waited for my whole life. Well, since I was in my young teenage years. Get the home PC going. Can hustle me up some freelance jobs. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's done. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. I think it's good enough. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm going to read through some of this puppy stuff I printed out. Throw that away, throw that away. I don't know what kind of straws these people are selling nowadays, but they're just pieces of shit. Put this down right here. Okay. I'll sit down and have a smoky smoke. Okay, that's potty training stuff. Okay. So like it says, the explorer, high confidence, may be more stubborn and dominant. The observer, more cautious, often more laid back. The clinger, higher desire for human focus, easier to train. See, I let a lab pick me one time, and the lab ended up being a biter later on. So I don't know about how they say, oh, it'll pick you. Because I was picked by my last dog, and he loved his family. He was great with all of us and Cheyenne when she was a kid, but not other kids and not strangers. He was way too protective of me. Like overly, too much. Let me see. Oh, where'd that page go? That's potty training stuff. Oh, that's my potty area. I printed out this like how to build this potty area outside. Okay, yeah, so the cleaner, higher desire for human focus, easier to train. Confident, maybe more stubborn and dominant. Does not mean he will be a darker adult. So I was looking at mask stuff. So the mask, a large black mask on a red puppy's forehead, does not mean he will be a darker adult. It just means he will take longer to clear his face. Socialization, regardless of which male you pick, start introducing him to new people and sounds immediately. Aim for 100 new people by 14 weeks. The spark. Sit on the floor and wait. The puppy that approaches you on his own terms is often the best fit for your home. See, I tried that way before though, so I don't know. Potty first arrival. I don't know what it does. Yeah? Why? I was just reading some papers. Did something happen? What happened? Gilf, what happened? Let's see, the safe zone. Since chows are independent and cat-like, they need a spot where they know they won't be bothered. Bed, this builds a positive association with his own space. Gilf, how come you think I'm not okay? Type. Type, type, type. I wonder what happens if I use another app when I'm live like this. I'm going to see what happens, okay? It says reconnecting. That's good. Gelf, you still haven't told me what you meant. What you mean? Depth check, adult gold, vibrant wine, look, golden mahogany. They're still not saying anything. You just typed "you okay?" and I was reading some puppy papers. So I was wondering what you meant. Why wouldn't I be okay? Told you what? Sorry. Okay, Gilf. You just typed "you okay?" question mark, question mark. And then I was asking you, why? What happened? I was reading some of the puppy paper stuff. And then you said, huh? And then you said, told you what? Right up above. You said you okay. So I'm just trying to figure out what I did. Let's see here. Okay, you got that. That's totally different. Alrighty. What time is it? 4:36. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go anyway. And I'll figure out something else to do for the next while.